Walking in the Sky by Nico Staff, and it's a YouTube artist. So I'm starting my batch recording for you guys, and this is a Motivational Monday. I do not know who this person is, but we will be using the red flags on the play. Thank you again, Miss Tracy Porter, for the red flags. Yay. So, I haven't watched this yet. I just know the title says TUFF Motivational Monday. Okay, so we're going to focus on the bite model yet again. We're going to focus on the stuff that is said, and if I need to pull the bite model image up, I will. In fact, I might just do that. So give me a moment to pull up that image. All right, we're going to press play while I pull up the image. Technical difficulties, apparently. I'm gonna pause.
You know how we do it, right?
All right, here we go.
You guys don't mind. I think you love it when I keep it real, right? Today we're gonna keep it real, and I thought of something this weekend, right? And then I messaged yesterday Andrea. I said, Andrea, I have a topic for Monday, right? And it's gonna be more walking, less talking, because I think we've been talking too much, right? So make sure you tag everybody so they can, even if they watch the replay, if you guys are watching the replay, make sure you hashtag replay so you know that you are coming on and watching, you know, the trainings and everything. Let us know. And let me know in the comments also if you guys are going to go to the All In Baltimore. Let me know, because I want to meet you guys and you ladies. I'll be in Baltimore October 7th, right? That's the Baltimore All In tour.
So I'm guessing she's an elite that's going on the all-in tour, but I don't recognize her, so I don't know who this is. But less talking, more walking. So I'm now just curious.
Make sure if you guys are going, make sure you come see me. I want to meet you, ladies and gentlemen that are here. I'll be in Baltimore in 2 weeks.
Two weeks.
It's easy to find me because I'm the girl with the red hair, so. You already know. Hey, Miss Peggy. Hey, Nicole. So I will be there.
She's there with the red hair. Ergo, I'm here, the lady with the red shirt, the red life of the party necklace, and the red flag. So red is the theme of this thing today. So red flag, red hair, red, 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 red. Warning. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Here we go.
Cannot wait. But I'll be in Baltimore seeing everybody. Cannot wait. And I'll be in the regular seats because I was going to do VIP, but some of my team members, they're not going to be in the VIP. I want to sit with them, so I'll be sitting with them. Yes, I see Nicole's going to the one in Florida. Yeah, I'm going to Baltimore, so I'll be seeing whoever's going to Baltimore. I'll be seeing you ladies there.
Okay, that's all too fast.
So now I'm seeing the comments. Make sure you guys tag somebody that needs to hear this, right? Because I think we're talking too much, right? And we're not walking enough, right? We're not doing enough, right? So this is actually, this training is probably for somebody out there, and for me, this is actually, when I was writing everything, I'm like, yeah, this is also for me, right? But sometimes we talk, but are we really walking, right? You set goals in the beginning of the year. Are you there yet, right? Or are you just talking, yeah, I'm going to get there, I'll do what I'm doing. Mucho blah, 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 and nothing, right? We need to get on board. So today, more walking, less talking, you know? Hello, everybody. Come on in. I'm just giving you 2 more minutes, and then we're going to start. I want to make sure that everybody pops in. Well,
first things first, you know how paparazzi tells you that you have to be a product of the product? I don't see any paparazzi product, unless that's a paparazzi necklace that I never saw. I don't see any paparazzi product on her at all. Okay, I do see the Rock Band t-shirt, which I guess is the new product of the product, but I don't see any paparazzi jewelry on her, unless that thing sticking through her ears paparazzi, but again, I can't tell.
Facebook tells them that you are here. Hello. Hey, Bridget, I see everybody popping in. Hey, Sandy. So yeah, mucho talking, like we say. It's been lots of talking. Right, but we need to get it together, right? And we want to be up there, right, with the leads and that, right? And we come in here, we come into the trainings, we, you know, talk to ourselves and say, you know what, I need to do this and I need to do that. Yes, Allie, right? But are we really doing it? Are we really doing, going that extra mile? Or are we just, like I said, lots of blah, 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 and not doing anything, not taking any actions, right? So we can blame anybody and say, you know what, I'm not getting there. The finish line is all the way over there. But what are you doing to get to that finish line? Are you just there dragging yourself? Or do you really want to win? That's another question. Do you really want to win? Yes, Natalie, you already know. So that's...
Okay, that's kind of cringeworthy, and here's why I feel this way. Do you really want to win? Okay, how many of us, and I'm just asking general question here for my audience, how many of us signed up to lose? Did you? Did you sign up to lose? I didn't. I signed up to become my own business. I signed up to sell jewelry. I signed up because I was told I could do it. I didn't sign up to lose. Nobody does. But, the fallacy here is just a little too strong for me to choke down right now.
That's the question I want to ask. And you know what? Be honest. Be like, you know what, Janelle? I've been talking too much. Be honest. Put it down there in the comments. I've been talking too much, but it's time to walk, right? Do you really want to get to that finish line, like I said, or do you just want to stay there and watch everybody just pass you by, and then while everybody's passing you by, now you're there like talking, oh yeah, they're passing me by because they're lucky. They're passing me by, because they have no more people. They're passing me by. Stop talking.
Stop talking. Hashtag no excuses. Stop talking because so-and-so's doing better than me for this. If you feel that way, you have a justified reason for feeling that way. And if you're expressing your frustration about something and they tell you to stop talking about what you're frustrated about, I'm sorry. That's not very Motivational Monday. Okay, so this is a TUFF, T-U-F, the nobody cares, work harder kind of Motivational Monday. This is what I'm feeling from this. That's just my opinion. We're going to keep going.
Stop, blah, 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 and get yourself on board and say, you know what? I need to get on point. I need to stop talking and more walking. And walking is doing more. Not just there watching, going through Facebook, watching everybody while you're on Facebook, watching your TV. And I'm not saying that you can't watch TV. You can watch TV, right? But don't blame anybody when you're not hitting your sales goal. Don't blame nobody because your pieces are there sitting in the corner, right? Because you're too busy. You was going to go live, but Housewife of New Jersey, Housewives of Atlanta came up. So now you're like, you know what? Let me watch this because I need to know the gossip. Don't blame nobody. That's you.
Or Era's Girls came on and you had to watch the Ultimate Elite. I mean, come on. Era's Girls to me is like the Housewives of Paparazzi in my humble opinion. That's how I feel about her wannabe reality show. Very scripted in my humble opinion as well, because nobody sits around and waits for the camera to start rolling so they can start talking to their loved one, but that's just me. But okay. So, yeah. I'm just, red flag right here. If you take time out to watch a TV show and you're not selling your jewelry and doing wall chops while you're watching your TV show, don't go crying to her if you don't get the sales because you're not working your business hard enough. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing right there.
Instead of going, you know what, I'm going to go live because I need to make this money. Because they're making money and hey, that's on you, right? I'm not telling you to watch TV and you're like, yeah, that's it. No. But listen, stop talking. Stop talking and stop doing what you got to do.
And what is that?
Yes.
Exactly.
How's like getting...
So, stop talking and do what you got to do. All right. Well, let's devil's advocate this for a second. How many people have done what they've got to do and not seen success? And so they're running low on confidence. They're running low on ideas. And they're like, What do I do? I'm lost. I'm trying the things that you guys told me are tried and true things to do, and they're not working. So what do I need to do? And when people reach out to you and then you tell them, well, did you get a ticket to the all-in tour? Because we're going to go over that during this bullshit training that we're going to make money off of you on. No. If you truly are out of ideas, there's free content available on YouTube. There's free training available on YouTube. A lot of the stuff that they're going to go over in that all-in tour, how to boost your social media algorithms, can be found on YouTube. How to make a TikTok reel can be found on YouTube. How to do Instagram stories, how to do wall jobs, how to build a business page. All the things that you would need to know to build your paparazzi business can be found for free on YouTube. If you want to watch a mastermind workshop, by all means, go watch one of the live streamed ones where anti-MLMers watch it in full and we comment about it. That training somebody paid for and leaked to an anti-MLMer. You can find it for free on YouTube.
What? Daphne said it, and say that again, Daphne. Housewives of Atlanta, or whatever show it is that you want, they're making their money. While you're there watching and because let me tell you, it's probably like an hour or 2 hours. Could you imagine that 1 hour or 2 hours, the pieces you could have shown and made that money? But no, you put your box away, you're like, let me watch the gossip today, you know. Jenny, I'm telling you, I've done that too. That's why I said no. It's no more talking. We need to walk the walk, right? If you say, listen, I'm gonna, sell 500 pieces, you better be making your plans about how you're gonna sell those 500 pieces and stop, blaming people. Oh my God, I can't shop today because I don't have money. You don't have money. You have a whole bunch of $5 bills there sitting in a corner, but you're not collecting them.
Okay, let's look at, you have a whole bunch of $2 bills in a 2-bits, $2.25 sitting there in the corner, but you're not selling them. Okay, I'm just being honest. You have a bunch of $2 bills sitting in the corner because, honey, you've already spent $2 on the stuff sitting in the corner. So you have the $2.75 sitting in the corner. Yeah, you do. So what do you got to do? You just got to go on, you got to go live, you got to sell the stuff. You got to sell all the things to make money. And then, once you sell all those things, you can go and buy more things to sell to make even more money. But when do you actually make money if you're constantly buying new inventory? Oh, that's right, you don't. But what happens when you do buy more inventory? She makes money. She makes a lot of money. She's a 6-figure earner probably. I mean, she's elite. She's going on the all-in tour. So yeah, that's why she's getting all tough love on you today.
Why? Because you're just buying and just throwing them in the corner. Because I don't know what's this popularity that you think, right? Having the best pieces or buying the top pieces, but then you want to throw them in a corner? Girl, bye. I am sorry. Why are you going to buy? Then don't buy the pieces, Don't buy pieces if you're not going to sell it, right? Leave those pieces there for the other people that are selling, but then they didn't get that piece. But you got the piece, and you got it sitting in the corner. Girl, don't even play. So we need to stop talking, and we need to start walking. All right? So that's what we're going to talk about today. So I said, I started writing some stuff down. I'm going to give you 4 little tips, right? But I want you to, to be honest and think about it. What am I doing, right? And you know what? As a matter of fact, and I always give homework, and I'm just gonna say it now and then again at the end. But I am gonna give you homework, right? Last time I gave you guys homework, but I want you to really think about, what did I do yesterday, right? What did I do the day before yesterday? And this, you could do it at night or whatever. And then, what did I do today? Because guess what? Most likely, whatever was it that you was doing, you were watching TV, you wasn't in the mood. That's what you're going to keep doing tomorrow, the next day. And that time is going to pass you by. And you can't rewind the clock and say, okay, let me rewind and start over. No, right? So think about it. What am I doing? Am I really stepping it up? Am I really doing what I have to do to get up there with these elites, to get up there, you know, with everybody that's passing me by, right? Stop talking and get on it, right? Because you are only hurting yourself, nobody else, right? That you're not...
I would like it if all of these elites would stop talking and get on it. That's just my humble opinion. I would love it if they would stop talking and actually start showing people how to do things. I mean, this is training, you guys. This is Motivational Monday. So far, I'm not motivated to do anything. I mean, I'm really not. I'm motivated to turn this off and to walk away from all of this. But if this was training for me, I'd be like, okay. I mean, that's how I feel. But yeah, that's how I feel.
Meeting life of the party, you're not meeting it because you're not studying it, right? Because I always tell everybody, you do not buy unless you sell, right? So let's get on with it. Stop with the blah, blah, blah and get on. You know, I keep it real. Some people, you know, they message me like, Janae, it was tough, but that was for me, right? Stop talking. You talk too much. You talking too much and not doing much. But then you want to be like everybody else. Hey, Aries, right? So let's start with number one. More walking and less talking, right? You're going to set, and will be number one.
We're 10 minutes in and we just got number one. Less talking, more walking. All right.
Set clear, tangible goals, right? Number one, set clear, tangible goals. Whatever it is. Like, listen, okay, maybe right now you're like, you know what, Jeanette? I had a little bump. Me too. Everybody knows, this is my new place. I'm trying to get used to it. But I'm coming back tomorrow. So today, I'm hitting up all my people, say, listen, therapy starts tomorrow. That's how I call my lives. Therapy starts tomorrow because I have a goal and I'm not even there. But I'm not blaming anybody. But I'm not letting whatever happened to me stop me. Whatever happened to me is going to happen. God's plan. But I got to keep moving. I can't just stop there and start crying, oh my God, Jeanette. No. I got to get up, put my big girl panties on, and be like, listen, tomorrow's a better day. Let's do this. Right? So number one, set clear, tangible goals. Define, and when I say that, you're going to define specific and measurable goals. You're going to clearly outline what you want to achieve and set realistic goals, right? Realistic targets. Now, don't come and say, okay, I'm going to set a goal. You know what, Jeanette, I'm going to sell 1,000 pieces this week by Saturday. Girl, bye. Because if you're not even selling 50 pieces, why would you put you're going to sell 1,000 pieces in a week? Listen, make it tangible, right? Start today and say, by Saturday, I want to sell 100 pieces. So what you're going to do
all right, Star Consultants, how many of us sold 1,000 pieces in a month? I did when I went out of business and discounted everything. But that was about it. So I'm just saying. Sorry, I had to pause for a second. Okay.
Every day you're going to try and sell. You're not going to try. You're going to sell 20 pieces. And by Saturday, you sold your 100 pieces. But don't go and make a goal of, I'm going to sell 500 pieces in a week. No, because that's where you don't sell the 500 pieces and you're like, want to give up. Like, I'm done. I can't sell. Of course, because you put that bar way too high, right? You put it up way too high. Now, break down goals into achievable, actionable steps. Divide the larger ones, right, into small. So let's say if you want to create a marathon, right, 8-hour marathon. And when you hear that, you're like, 8-hour marathon, Jeanette, I'm going to do 8-hour marathon. Listen, you can do it. You can do 10-hour marathons in one day, right? It's not that you're going to do the 10 hours all together, right? And I tell everybody should do 2 marathons a day. And I'll give you the best days to do it, on the 1st and on the 15th. Those are the days that you should be doing marathon, on the 1st and on the 15th. Or if you want to do it on the 15th and like on the 29th, 30th. And I'm going to tell you the secret of doing those marathons. Now,
On the 1st and the 15th is when people get paid. On the 15th and the 30th is between when other people get paid. But if you're working a full-time job, and Jeanette, I guess that's your name because you keep referring to yourself in the third person. So Jeanette, I'm guessing that you think all of your star consultants don't have a life outside of paparazzi, because that's what I'm getting. But how many of your little star consultants work full-time jobs? I'm guessing a good portion of them do. How many of your little star consultants are taking a day off without pay, probably, to go to the all-in training tour? Probably another good portion of them. You guys are so out of touch with the little people. It makes me sad. It makes me mad too, but mostly sad.
If like I said, 10 hours a day, you could do a marathon, right? You're going to do 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the afternoon, and maybe 4 at night, right? There you go, your 10 hours, right? Make them, right? Separate. Don't go crazy, right? And then you can achieve them, and then you're like, okay, I'm done. Right?
Exhaust yourself.
So keep it, you want big, but you want to keep it simple. Just don't go out, because if you hear, I tell you guys, okay, you know what, I'm going to challenge you to do a 10-hour live. You're going to be like, I cannot do that. Right away, that's the first thing that I'm like, I can't do 10 hours. Yes, you can. Put them out throughout the day, right? Put them out throughout the day. And again, I'll give you the best days to do marathon. You either do it on the 1st and on the 15th, or the 15th and on the 29th. And the reason I tell you guys that is because some people, they get paid on the 1st of the month or on the 15th, right?
I called it.
Usually the people on the 1st, because I got a lot of customers, they get their check on the 1st. So I usually do a marathon like the 29th and give them chance to pay, right? So try to always on the 1st, the 15th, and the 3rd. Those are the best days to do marathon. That way you don't have to be going crazy, like every day do a 10-hour. No, but you should have at least 2 marathons of at least 10 hours in one day, right? These are leads to doing it, so you can do it, right? And then when you set in your
I hate that mindset. If I can do it, you can do it too. If I can do it, so can you. Yeah, if other people have time freedom, like you guys constantly talk about in multi-level marketing, if I can do it, you can do it too. Okay. I would love for these Huns, and I'm going to call them that, I would love for them to just step outside of themselves for a moment and put themselves in normal people's shoes for a second. And by normal people, I mean your downline. Put yourself in your downline's shoes for just an iota of a second. How many of them are working full-time and don't have a lot of time freedom? I'm guessing a good portion of them, sorry. I'm doing something while I'm watching this because I have to. But yeah. God, they're so disconnected.
your goals, right? Keep a record of your achievements and analyze the areas that require improvement. I don't know if you guys, right, if after you do a live, right, if you guys go back and watch yourself, you know, and be honest, do you go watch yourself, yes or no, in the comments? Yes or no? And some people don't, right? They're like, Jeanette, I don't like to look at myself. But you should go back and watch your live for a couple of reasons, right? Maybe that day you was doing your live, your lights were not good, you know. For some reason, your pieces weren't showing, it was blurry, right? Always go back and check what were the customers, what they liked, right? Maybe they loved your sets, maybe they didn't love your sets. Take notes of when you go and do your lives. Check out, listen, let me see if my lighting was good, right? Let me go see what the customers are commenting on, right? Right? And I keep it honest, right, Aries? Hey, Melody, me too. Sometimes I go in and sometimes I don't. But the good thing that every time I do go in, I'm like, oh my God. I was like frozen. So then I take my notes. I say, you know what? I need to get something that I'm going to get, my internet is going to be better. So what did I do? I went and I got an extender, right? When my lights weren't good, I went and I got me some good lights. So always take notes, right? I'm telling areas, but sometimes, right, we have to. So make sure, right, you take notes. And that way on your next live, right, you're going to tweak it. And you're going to say, you know what, I'm going to get a better life. I'm going to, if I need to do whatever it is, take notes, right? So always keep a record of your achievements and also analyze the areas that require improvement, right? Number 2, and this is what I like. Prioritize active listening and understanding. And what I mean about that, it's like, listen, sometimes we have to shut up.
I swear she's just reading the paparazzi email that was sent to everybody. So I don't know when this TUFF Motivational Monday came out, but she's saying you should do active listening. Well, yeah, paparazzi told you to do that like literally a week ago. So that's interesting, isn't it? I thought so. All right, we're going to keep going.
Sometimes we have to shut up, right? You know, some people talk about, honey, you know, I'm not recruiting. I don't know what it is. You know, that person is lucky. They're not lucky. You know, they're listening, right? They're listening. But it's that we talk too much. As soon as, you know, somebody wants to join, empezamos blah, 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 blah. Girl, shut up and listen.
I don't want to.
I gotta say it. Less talking, right? Listen, first, we gotta understand, you know, our customers or your potential business partners, whoever it is, right? Ask questions. And
potential business partners. Yep, she said it. We heard it. So, ask questions of those potential business partners. Shut up and actively listen. Because if you don't actively listen, you can't actively see who's interested in joining you in the business. Yeah. I think this is where we're going to end this one today. So this is Motivational Monday. We're about halfway through. So this is going to be a 2-parter. So, what have we heard so far? Actively listen. Walk the walk. Yeah. What are your guys' thoughts on this? For me, this is an elite that's going on the all-in tour. I can't really see product being displayed on this elite, so I do see like hoop earrings, but I can't tell which ones they are. This is supposed to be a motivational training. So far, I'm not motivated at all. I just want to get through it as fast as I can. But again, this is training from an elite telling you to walk the walk, talk the talk, shut up, nobody cares, work harder. That's what I'm hearing from this. I don't know about you guys. So, we'll keep going tomorrow. So, thank you so much for you guys being here, making it to the end of the video. Newest member that I want to welcome is Nathan. I haven't put you on the screen yet, but I will soon, I promise. And for the rest of you, thank you for being financial supporters. It means the world to me. Most of all, just make it to the end of the video makes all the difference in the world. And watching the ads, of course, liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, all the things. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. Have a great day. Bye.